What's up, guys? We are back.
What up, though? What up, though?
Episode 3, y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
Episode 3, y'all. Well, this your girl Jasmine
And your boy Matt.
And we are the Millennial Tempo.
Yup.
So, guys, we on episode 3, y'all. I'm still excited. I'm still enjoying all the positive feedback. I'm enjoying everything about this. This has become a hobby. I look forward to our weekly tapings of the podcast, and I'm just still excited, y'all. Thank you guys so much for all the love and feedback, y'all. We're gonna keep it coming, y'all.
Definitely look forward to recording the podcast, but it is a challenge, though. Let me tell you, because we both on our feet all day.
Yeah.
You know, we wake up dumb early in the morning. I'm talking like myself, 4 o'clock, her 5 o'clock, and we going all day at work.
Oh my God.
Come home, you know, do our thing with the kids, get them reset for the next day, get ourselves reset, baths, try to spend that quality time with each other.
Yeah.
Put the kids to bed and you know.
And head down to the basement.
To record this.
And tonight, I'm not even feeling good. My throat is killing me.
My baby's sick.
I don't feel good. So, but we're going to do this because we are committed. We're gonna make it shake.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This is fun, and I want to be consistent. I think it's important for us to be consistent.
Yeah, for real.
With this content. You know, we can just start something and then not be consistent. Exactly. Regardless of how tired we are. We're gonna make sure it happens.
Yeah, and I have to say he pushed me tonight because I was definitely not feeling it. Really, all week I've been tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here though. Yeah. We here. So guys, last week was my baby's 3rd birthday, y'all.
Yeah, it was.
His birthday was on July 17th, y'all.
We got a big boy now.
Yes, and I think that's where I'm tired from because I worked all weekend. Then I turned around and still had to celebrate his birthday.
For sure.
Y'all, this dude.
She work on Saturdays, y'all.
Yeah, I work on Saturdays. So the weekend before his birthday, he went to Sky Zone. And y'all, let me tell y'all, Sky Zone ain't for people who out of shape.
Nah, hell nah.
That junk is not for people out of shape.
Hell nah, boy. Hey, I tell you like this here. You think you gonna get your old ass out there and do what you was doing when you was 10, 11, and 12 on the trampoline?
Happening.
Shit.
Ain't happening, y'all. When I tell you, I got my big behind up on that trampoline and was done the next day.
Oh shit.
Ooh wee. It was crazy. We was turning flips though. We was turning them flips.
Hey yo, I kind of look at myself. I ain't in the best shape of my life, but I still kind of hold myself to, you know, being somewhat physical and somewhat of shape. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell you that trampoline kicked my ass, though.
Yeah, it tore me up.
Man, I'm huffing and puffing and sweating and shit.
I jumped in the pit and could not get out. It was pretty bad.
Hey, I hit that backflip though.
Yeah, he did do a backflip, but I hit about 2 front flips.
Yeah, you did though.
Hey, I still
and some
got
little
it.
Gangster, little cheerleading moves.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about I was in there. But yeah, so that was that. Then I went to work, and then his birthday fell on a Wednesday, so I took off that day. However, I still had to pack up. We had to wrap presents. He got so much stuff. And, of course, nobody lives here, so everything was mailed. So it was our responsibility to wrap all these gifts.
So we was up Tuesday night wrapping up gifts, you know, after bedtime for him. It was, 9, 10 o'clock, and we wrapping up gifts like it's Christmas.
Yeah, literally, like wrapping gifts. Then the next day, I did a party at the school. Y'all, I'm that mom. I'm not that mom that thinks that it makes sense to have all these birthday parties. For what? It makes no sense to me.
Nah, not for that age. 3-year-olds. Nah, they not. You know, party at school is something that is very appropriate for a 3-year-old because all of his friends are already there.
And I pay their ass.
And
I paid them enough
quite handsomely at
that.
Right.
So they could provide me a venue.
Daycare is a killer. That shit's a mortgage.
Yeah, so they could provide me a venue for free.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got him a cake, I got him a shirt, I got party favors and stuff, and we brought the cake up to the school. And let me tell y'all,
man, it's always something.
It's always.
Okay, let's reel it back. So his second birthday, we did a similar type thing where we had a party at the school. And the party went well.
Yeah, it went well.
But we ended up locking ourselves out the house.
Yeah, we locked the keys in the car, in the house.
So the doors were locked and
we couldn't drive.
And we didn't have any car because the car keys were in the house.
Yep.
So we had to walk up to a school. Fortunately for us, we were living on a military base at the time. So his daycare was only probably about a quarter mile, maybe even an eighth of a mile down the road from where we lived. But it started raining.
And I was 5 months pregnant.
And she was pregnant. So the maintenance people said that they were going to meet me at the house to open the door. So I ran from the daycare back home in the rain, got there, and fortunately the garage was open. So I was able to wait in the garage. But these motherfuckers ain't come for like an hour.
It was like 2 hours.
Hour and a half.
It was like 2 hours that we sat out there.
It was a long ass time. Like a long ass fucking time. So long, I think you and Cody ended up walking back home. Once it stopped raining.
We did walk home.
Yeah, it was a long ass damn time.
It was bad.
So to bring us back to the present.
Yeah. So this year, the lady who I bought the cake from, like, first off, I had got one of those little, I know you guys have heard of those cupcake pull-apart cakes, which is like the new thing. I guess it makes more sense for children to have a little pull-apart cake thing. So that's what I got. But the lady who I got the cake from gave me this big ass box
big dumbass box.
And I drive one of them rat cars, a little Kia Soul. So
hey, don't try to play the Kia though. That's my baby.
I drive a little rat car, my little putt. Anyways, and that thing couldn't fit that big old box. So I had to put it in my trunk. Mind you, I had party favors all in my car. I had 2 big old car seats in my car, so it couldn't fit. So I put it in the trunk, and I'm telling Matt, the cake is in the trunk. And I'm talking to the daycare teacher, telling her bye. Yeah. And he goes, go ahead and open up the door
and get the cake.
And boom, the cake falls out the trunk.
The cake falls out the trunk, and it hit the fucking ground.
Yeah,
but
it stayed in the box.
And
it did not get that messed up.
No, you were still able to see Goofy.
Yeah, I was still almost
Cody
in tears.
Cody name was fucked up though.
Yeah, I was still almost in tears. It sucked pretty bad.
Yeah, it did. But when you gotta see, I'm a very optimistic type of person. So whenever something negative happens to me, I always try to look at the positive of the negative shit that's going on. So yeah, the cake did fall out of the back of the car, but at least it was still intact. At least it didn't come out of the box.
Yeah.
So, and at least we were still able to serve it to the kids.
Yeah, we were.
So
but I still
that's how I
was
at
like,
it could have been a lot worse.
I didn't get a good picture of it.
Yeah, for the gram.
But it was all good.
Ain't get a picture for the gram.
Not for the gram. I didn't even post pictures of the party.
Oh,
just to have. I like to keep a picture of all his cakes.
I can dig it.
Yeah. I didn't post his cake last year.
No, we got a little picture though. You still took a picture of it though.
I'm talking about a good picture.
It is a good picture. It's memorable. It's memories. We can sit back and when we see that fucked up cake 15 years from now, remember how it fell out the back of the rat car.
Yeah. Yeah, we can think about that.
Yeah, see, you got to make lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah. So after that, we took him to Chuck E. Cheese. Then the very next weekend, that weekend.
Hold on, don't skip by Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese done got boozy for those who haven't been in a very long time. You know, it's a debit card system now. These folks don't even take coins no more.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? And, like, and they don't even take your little, like, they got a little machine now where you put all your tickets in and it eat the tickets up and give you like this little receipt with the amount of tickets that you have on the receipt. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
It makes sense, though.
It's 2019.
I hate Chuck E. Cheese. I don't like Chuck E. Cheese. I don't like.
Man, I had a ball in there.
I don't like Chuck E. Cheese. I prefer not to go.
I played more games than Cody did, I believe.
Yeah, and me and Cannon, I toted his big butt around while he hollered the whole time.
Hey, Cannon.
Stole water. He drank water out the cup and was fighting me, but choking because he don't even know how to drink water out the cup.
Kids.
Dude be tripping.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so then after Chuck E. Cheese, which is Wednesday, then on Sunday he went back to Sky Zone. Cody has a best friend at school.
Hold on. Before you go to Sky Zone, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
What?
I just thought about when Chucky came out. That shit was so damn ghetto. Hey yo,
what was ghetto?
Chucky came out that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Beat bopping and shit. So he walked from back behind the stage and came out. He ain't performed nothing. He just was walking. Kids was grabbing onto him. He walking. He goes up from basically the back of the store. If you know how Chuck E. Cheese oriented the stage and where Chucky's at, all the way in the back. So he walks all the way up to the front, slow diddy bop, stand up there, all the kids sit on the floor, and then he just get a handful of tickets and make it rain on their ass.
He did.
He made it rain on their ass.
And then left.
And just walked away. Like he just dropped the mic.
And all the kids was just chasing him. Chucky.
Yo, not only chasing him, but they was going ham over them tickets too.
That was pretty weird.
Yeah.
And Cody, that dude, he ain't know what to do. He just sitting there like, just looking crap like Cody grabbed tickets.
And he ran over there too. I was like, oh shit, he finna go get involved.
Nah. He's sitting there just looking crazy, looking at all the kids like, what I supposed to do?
In left field.
Just all the way left. He probably like, I know my mama gonna give me some tickets.
To say,
I'm good.
Cody baby privilleged. You know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, I'm not fighting for these tickets.
Yeah, my mama got me some tickets.
We got a bag full over there.
I don't need them tickets. And that's just how his reaction was when he seen that man.
We got an hour gameplay. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get as many tickets as I want. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. So so this week has pretty much been just a week that I'm off this weekend, so I'm excited to have me some rest time.
Yeah.
Not really, but I guess because Matt's going out of town and leaving me home with the kids.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Big Daddy going to acquire some more knowledge for the toolbox. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a pop-up trip either. It's been on the table for quite a while.
Yeah, I'm encouraging him to go. I just know that it's not going to be no relaxing weekend because I'm going to have Cody and Cannon by myself. So there's not going to be no rest time, but it's all good.
Yeah. So, going to Charlotte for the weekend, going to a real estate seminar just to gain some more knowledge before I get out here and actually start doing it. That way I don't fuck too much money up.
You know? I don't mess no money up.
I mean, life is trial and error, but either way, it's going to get done. But I want to try to gain as much knowledge as I possibly can before we start investing in these properties.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So black men and women, anybody actually that listening to this podcast under the sound of my voice, if you are not at least considering making investments, please start considering making investments of some sort for your future. It may not be overnight money, but it'll be a start to build something, especially if you don't come from an affluent family. You can start something for your family, and eventually it might not be your lifetime, but maybe your lineage will be affluent.
Yeah.
So
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Okay, you ready to get this podcast cracking? You got anything else you want to talk about? Or you want to crank on up?
Yeah. Nah, let's get it started. I don't want to waste no time.
Yeah, let's get it started. Okay.
Let's get right into it.
Oh, Lord, the baby's moving.
Y'all,
the baby's upstairs. I'm watching the monitor, and
you
he's
already
moving.
know how she do. I forgot we even had kids for a second.
Man, yeah, I'm watching. I think he's good, though.
Yeah, he's good to go.
So anyway, when we left off last week, we finished off pretty much talking about the proposal and what we did after the proposal. Mm-hmm. I thought about something.
What's that?
I thought about where we kind of skipped a really, really, really good part of our relationship before we got engaged.
What's that? Like what part? I mean,
one particular event that I feel like we should have brought up.
What do you want to talk about with the people?
Let's talk about $2 Tuesday.
$2 Tuesdays? Yeah.
No, $2 Tuesday.
$2 Tuesday. Oh, you talking about like at what's the name of that spot, you know?
The Ultimate. I'm talking about what happened that night.
Man, look, your memory, your memory is a lot better than mine. Don't ask me what happened, because I'm gonna tell you out the rip. I don't know until you start talking about it to jog my memory.
About the night when I was in the hospital.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yo, my God, I should have known right then.
I was like, oh, we didn't tell them about this part.
I should have known.
And my point of bringing up this is just like I said, y'all got to see where we done been through to where we at. Like, first off, like I said, our relationship happened so fast.
It did,
and in that short amount of time, we went through a lot of crazy stuff. We did
go through a lot of crazy shit.
Just prior to getting married.
Yeah, we did. Like, once again, use this word, accelerated though, but we went through a lot of crazy shit. But 2002, I should have known you was insane then. I should have ran for the hills.
So this was 4th of July weekend. Look, oh my God, my baby done rolled all the way over.
Yeah, all right.
So it was 4th of July weekend, y'all.
Yep.
And we used to go to the Ultimate pretty much every Tuesday.
Yeah.
If he was in town, even if he wasn't in town, I was at the Ultimate every Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's called the Ultimate no more.
I think it might be. It's the U Bar.
Oh yeah, the U Bar.
It changed even while we was there, I think, to the U Bar.
Okay, so we would go there every
Camp
Tuesday.
Creek area, right?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
And so we went there, and they had $2 shots of Patron. And back then, I was a tequila drinker. And Patron was my thing. So they would have, I think there was 25-cent wings.
Jose is that dude, though. No. I like you on Jose. Jose, my nigga. Ooh, boy. You get us some Jose?
I don't drink Jose
She don't drink Jose no more. But, boy.
I don't drink Jose no more.
Jose, my dude. Anyway.
Yeah, Jose could have got us locked up. That's what Jose could have did.
Jose, why Cody here?
No, he not. That's a whole nother topic on how Cody got here. So anyways, we at $2 Tuesday, 25-cent wings, $2 shots of Patron, having us a good old night.
Real good.
And he ain't gonna know. So
what we was arguing about?
What was we arguing about?
Hell if I know. What do we always argue about? Who
Pretty
knows?
Much nothing.
Nothing.
We never argue about nothing
it's
that's really
just dumb.
Jibber jabber, just retarded, just stupid stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Usual marriage business for those of you who aren't married.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
You just argue about dumb
about
stuff.
Silly
but
shit.
At this point, we was fresh. So I don't know what we could have been arguing about.
I don't know. Don't matter.
We was arguing.
And I want to say the argument probably started in the car on the way home.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You know what I'm saying? And we got home and ended up in bed. So we laying in bed, and then the pettiness continued
on your part.
I don't know whose part it was, but I got the hell up. I'm like, hey, I ain't got to take this bullshit. I'm going in the living room. So it's pitch black in the damn house. It's pitch black in the house. Right? I go into her living room, and I lay down on the couch. Now, the living room is set up where there is coffee table, glass top, and there's a couch in there, and there is a love seat. So, anyways, I go in there, and I lay on the couch. And it's like I said, it's pitch black in there. So I hear her get up, talking shit, basically saying, like,
ain't no on the couch, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't finna come to my house and sleep on the couch. Not even the fact that you was at my house, but you not about to be my man and you on the couch. Get your butt back in this bed.
Yeah. So this is the type of shit that she's saying as she's standing over top of me, right? Because I'm laying down and she's over top of me.
And y'all, let me tell y'all ladies, when a man fake like they not paying you no attention, that's when you really just like, you kirk out. Like, don't play with me. You better at least fake like you hear me. Don't play with me. And that's
that secret weapon. Don't argue with them. Just ignore their ass.
Ain't no ignoring.
Yeah. Somebody always told me a person can't argue by themselves.
Nah. Well, you better utter something out your mouth.
That's how you get to him.
Nah. Yeah. He literally was like faking like he was asleep or something.
Yo.
And I'm standing over here like what you doing? Get your butt in the bed.
Trash.
Get in the bed right now.
Big trash.
And then so I'm arguing, fussing at him, and then he pushes me.
That's the story she liked to tell. Hey, that's the story
And
she
then
like
he
to tell
pushes
that
me.
bullshit.
And what happened when you push me?
Hey, hold on.
What happened when you push me?
Let's rewind. She's standing over me, arguing and talking a bunch of shit. And next thing you know, I heard the sound of glass breaking and shattering every fucking where.
After he pushed me.
But guess what, though? There was no pause in the shit talking. She still was talking shit, people. So I hop up, right? Flick the damn light on in the room. She's sitting in the glass table, still talking shit. Arm bust open to the white meat. It's blood every damn where. I'm panicking.
He's just sitting there screaming, "Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah.
It's to the white meat!
It's to the damn white meat!
It's to the white meat!" And I'm like, "Nigga, I told you that if you come get in the bed and you act like you weren't paying me no attention, so."
Drunk.
You need to get your butt back in this bed. Get me up out this table. Ain't no reason for you to be sitting here talking trash. Go get me a napkin and get me out this table.
3:00 in the morning. Drunk as hell. Talking shit. Sitting in a glass table. Blood in what was a glass table. Now shards of glass.
Everywhere.
Glass all over the damn place.
It's all in my skin.
In her
I done
arm.
cut up the back of my leg. Cut up my arm. Cut up everything.
So now guess what we gotta do? Go to the fucking emergency room in the middle of the damn night.
The day before 4th of July. I think it was probably like July 3rd. I'm assuming that 4th of July fell on a Wednesday because I didn't have to go to work the next day. So I'm assuming that this was 4th of July weekend. That was July 3rd. So that morning that I was in the hospital was on 4th of July. Yeah. I'm pretty confident.
I don't fucking remember. But yo, so we get to the damn hospital and shit. And these folks treating me like I done beat her ass.
Because he pushed me.
I'm talking about they done segregated us and shit.
Yeah, they was like, no, sir, you can't come in the back with her. So I go in the back and it was like, ma'am, what happened? And I was like...
She probably told him I pushed her in that tape. Nah, I would have been locked the fuck
up.
up.
To jail. I was like, yeah, I fell in the glass table. She could not believe it. She was like, are you sure, ma'am? Are you sure? Is that what happened? I'm like, yeah. Nah,
I wanted to go on the record to say that I told you that I could stitch your arm up for you. I am a medic, by the way, but she don't trust none of my medical knowledge or skills. I told her that I can stitch her arm up for her, and she didn't want to let me.
You thought I was about to
let
you stitch my arm?
Looking at your scar, though, they did a terrible job.
They did. My skin keloid. I had to get stitches then and there. I had to get stitches.
See that? You got to trust Big Daddy.
And they literally, my arm is keloid. I'm going to post a picture, y'all. I'm going to post a picture of it so we could talk about the night he pushed me. You should have took a picture
of that damn glass table.
No, the night that he pushed me down into the glass table. That's when I should have dumped him.
Oh, shit. So ass, hey, I should have ran for the hills though, for real. I should have known her ass was crazy right then and there. Any 2 times you can fall in a glass table and still talk shit to the person and don't flinch.
I never stopped talking. I was in the table literally like, nigga, get me out this table. Let's get up and you get your butt back in this bed. Like, it's time to go to sleep. And he like, it's to the white man. I'm like, nigga, I'm good. Get me out this table.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so...
yeah, and it kind of sucks. Like, the scar's pretty bad. It's on my arm,
like
all in my wedding pictures and stuff. Like, I noticed it. I'm like, dang,
it's a big scar on the outer portion of your forearm. It's memory.
Nah, that memory of the night you pushed your wife, your girlfriend.
My wife.
Your girlfriend pretty sucks.
Well, you should have been talking crazy.
Oh, that's funny. That was a funny one.
In hindsight, it is funny.
Yeah.
It was funny for me when it happened the next day. I think I was laughing at that shit.
We probably both was laughing because it was pretty comical.
That's what happens when you try to drink with the big dog.
Yeah. Another night.
Another episode
with me just doing the most.
Flex all the way out.
Trying
to drink with the big dogs.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Chasing the man down who she only known for probably at 3 months at that point. 4 months.
Don't play with me. Don't play with
chasing me down to argue.
No, I was chasing you down to tell you to come get in the bed because that's what you do. You don't go to sleep on no couch.
Had it going
you come
crazy.
sleep in the bed. You come sleep in the bed regardless of how you feel.
What?
Yeah.
You act like I was your husband at the time.
So you was at my house.
So
you ain't sleeping on my couch.
You don't tell nobody else where they can and cannot sleep in your house. We have house guests all the time.
But they know I do tell them where to sleep. I do place everybody
somewhere else. You wouldn't chase them down.
They know better. They know. Everybody know. Everybody gets a assigned place to sleep at.
Hey, anybody in the sound of my voice that's gonna come visit us the next time, please sleep wherever you please when you come here.
And they gonna gladly say, "Oh, where can I sleep?"
Oh man.
Yeah. So that was a funny story. I forgot to bring that up. We laugh about that sometime, and it's just funny.
Yeah, that's one of the memories that's never going away.
Yeah.
Ever.
Nah, not with this scar on my arm.
Yeah. Fuck no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I wonder if people. You know what I would like? I would like for if you listening to this and you got like some funny stories like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
That you've been through. You can either email us something and we'll read it out on the podcast and talk about it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be good to talk about some crazy stories, some type of story within your relationship.
Right. Yeah. Something within your relationship where you had that's just like a crazy memory of you and your significant other. Email us that. We really like to hear from y'all and hear y'all stories. Let's not have this be a one-way conversation. We really like to hear from y'all.
Yeah, for real.
For real. Really so if y'all got some stories, man, y'all can email us at it's Millennial Tempo @gmail.com. So Millennial,
or y'all can DM
Tempo
DM is fine too.
Yeah, I'll DM us, whatever, however, text us. Hell, majority of y'all listening got our phone numbers anyway, so
yeah,
shoot us a text or whatever. But yeah, or even call us. You know what I mean, and we'll talk about it on the next episode.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So where we at with time?
We at 27 minutes.
You want to talk about something else, or you want to cut it off? What's up?
Yeah, well, now we ain't got to talk about nothing else for real. I do want to say though that we're gonna, and we really started with this episode, but did it without really telling y'all that we were doing it. But we kind of changing the format up of the episode, and we growing as we learning. So the idea is that we're gonna have some past shit, some old stuff going on, and then we're gonna talk about current stuff, so give y'all a little bit of both, so that way we're not just talking about old stuff the entire time. Historical stuff about ourselves, so we'll give like kind of how we did this episode, talking about our previous week, and then also some stuff that we went through
and the goal is to just kind of bring you up to speed to 7 years later,
right?
Like I said in the first 2 episodes, we want to just give you a nice background of us, a background of the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to make sure that you guys know that they're not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to have fun. You're going to hate each other. You're going to love each other. But at the end of the day, as long as you understand your vows, or you working towards getting some vows, standing before God with the man, a woman, or woman, man to man, however you do it, that the ultimate goal is to just have a positive environment. So that's why we're kind of just trying to bring it up to speed. And like we've listened to quite a few other podcasts and stuff, and we kind of been brainstorming our format of how we can deliver the best work to you guys.
Right.
And this is how we feel like it's going to work out the best, is just kind of telling y'all about our past and what led us up to this, because we want y'all to respect what we're saying.
For sure.
And go ahead. Cause
we a young couple. You know what I mean? We got married at 25. That's
we were not 25.
Well, I was 25. And
no, you weren't.
Yeah, I was. What are you talking about? We got married October. I turned 25. That's September.
Oh, yeah, you were 25.
Boy.
I was 24.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to tell you how old you was.
You don't remember nothing else?
I started to say something mean. But hey, so we was a young couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We still are though. You know, we young parents and stuff like that. But we got married relatively early, in comparison, especially to our peers that we know, directly. A lot of our peers are starting to get married later, like, and we're both 30 now. So between 25 and 30, people have been getting married. But like, before us, it wasn't. At least I didn't know anybody that was married. Or hung out with anybody personally.
A few people. Like one of my bridesmaids was married at the time, so I had actually.
Okay, well, yeah.
So we knew somebody. One of my bridesmaids was married.
Yeah, but like I said, like just a young couple. We both millennials, and we're a young couple. And throughout these 7 years, we done been through a whole lot.
Yeah,
ups and downs, learning each other, being a young couple, being married. Just learning each other, period.
And honestly, a lot of our marriage, we started from scrap. Like we don't really have much of a foundation to that we learn from. So we pretty much kind of just learned on our own about how to be married and how to have a good marriage.
Yeah.
So, all of this is new to both of us.
Yeah. It's a new realm, you know what I'm saying? And at the very beginning of our relationship, we still was learning each other because we hadn't been dating that very long.
No.
So we went from dating, engaged, married to living with each other in a whole nother state.
Yeah.
Just me and her. So
yeah, and we're gonna get to that. We're gonna close off on that. I thought that was funny. I thought I should bring that up.
Yeah, that was, man, I never forget that.
The night
I was just telling somebody
me.
that. I was just telling somebody that story the other day.
Did you tell them how you pushed me?
I told them how you like to say that I allegedly pushed you in that table. I guess, what's the statute of limitation on stuff?
So you about to admit that you pushed me?
What? No, I just want to know. Random question. I like random facts.
All right, y'all. So, y'all follow me. My Instagram is JazzDaJuice, JazzDaJuice. Our Instagram is what? Millennial Tempo? Is it the?
It's
Millennial Tempo.
Millennial Tempo is our IG. Facebook Millennial Tempo. You can follow me on Instagram, Matt the Motivator, and you also can find me on Facebook too, just up under my name, Matthew R. Andrews. I'm on there as well. Go follow our stuff, man.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to
on iTunes.
Yeah, iTunes. If you got Spotify.
Oh yeah, we're on Spotify too, guys.
Go check us out there. What up? Podbean, and SoundCloud. Yeah, subscribe to our stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, hey, I appreciate those people who have subscribed to us. I really do appreciate it. Again, I appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting from my family and friends, and Jasmine's family and friends, my family as well, but Jasmine's friends and stuff like that. We really do appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much, and thanks so much for the comments and the likes and all the subscribes. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So y'all, we about to be out. I'm about to go take some medicine.
Yeah, dope dog. She finna go take some medicine.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
And lay down, and I'm finna go lay down too, because I'm hitting the road tomorrow to head to Charlotte to go get this knowledge. Knowledge is power, my people.
All right, y'all. It's your girl Jasmine.
And your boy Matt.
And we are the
Millennial Tempo. Peace.